So what would you do if I told you you could have any amount of money you desired? Like it. Oops. Oh, there you go. So about 88% of you would be like, yeah, right, sure. I don't think so. 8% would say, this is my favorite word, interesting. Not quite sure I believe you. 3% would say, yep, totally, bring it on. 1% of you would say, yep, I've experienced that. 1%. So why do you think that is? So, what is your relationship with money? Are you at the foreplay stage? You're excited. You want to see it more often. You can't wait till it gives you a call. Maybe you respect it and what it can do for you. Or are you at the breakup stage? You loathe it. You dread that phone number coming up on your phone. You hate how fast it comes in and how quickly it leaves. And you just want to break up with it all the time. I'm done. I don't want to see you anymore. You make me sad. So I've experienced a number of clients who think that self-development programs are a waste of money. They're too expensive, which is just another form of not investing in yourself, by the way. But they will think nothing of going and getting a $3, $5 latte from somewhere 3 to 4 times a week. You add that up over a year, that's a lot of money. How you spend your money says a lot about you. So when you invest in yourself or your health, you're actually telling the universe that you value yourself, that you're worthy of investment, and that you can take care of yourself. I want you to fall in love with life, your body, your mind, and money again. I want you to start dating yourself again. I want you to build a healthy and strong relationship with both yourself and your money. And going off what Leslie was saying, this is probably going to be very uncomfortable for most people because we don't talk about money, right? Nobody really talks about money. So I want you to have an intention with your money. Are you specific about what you want it for, or do you just want it to appear? Is there some specific amount that you want for a vacation, let's say, or a car? So the universe loves it when you are really, really specific, down to the last dollar. So research vacations. Know exactly where you're going. Know exactly how much it's going to cost. I did this for my children. When I got back from that 5-diamond hotel, I was straight into the travel agent. Okay, I want to take my kids away. How much is it going to cost me? Where am I going to go? And I actually said to myself, I do not want that money to come from money that I already had. It had to come from something extra. And that happened last month. Yes. Thank you, universe. More, please. If you want a car, be really specific. Age, color. If you want leather seats. If you want heated seats. What you want the wheels to look like. Be as specific as possible. Let me ask you a question. What are you grateful for right here and right now? Because gratitude is the gateway to abundance. By creating an internal abundance, you're going to create external abundance. It can be available to you any time of day, any day of the week. And you know what? You're the only one that's in control of that. For example, are you grateful you came to the event here today? I hope you say yes. Yes. Okay, good. You invested money in order to spend time with these amazing women, not just the presenters, but everyone in this room. You moved out of your comfort zone, and you moved into courage. You purchased a ticket for the event, and you actually created internal abundance right there when you pressed buy ticket. Let's talk about fear. Do you live paycheck to paycheck? You're constantly living in that fear of when the money's going to come in, when it's going to leave, if it's going to come in, and you feel like you have no control over it. When you have an internal abundance going on, you're in rest and digest, you're relaxed, you're comfortable, you get creative, you're happier, you even lose weight. But when you don't have that, you're in that fear and the lack, you are in that phase of dis-ease. You're tense. You hone in on the unknown. You don't want anything to rock that stability. So you stay in the job that you hate. You don't put yourself up for the promotion because you're not going to get it. And you will never be an entrepreneur. That's unsafe. Okay? It's unpredictable. You've no idea where the money's going to come from, so you just don't put yourself out there. How do you talk to money? People won't think you're crazy if you start to talk to your money. But are you thankful for it coming into your life every day? Are you grateful for having the money that you do have? And do you voice that? Do you speak to it nicely? Do you build it up and say nice things about it? Or do you ignore it? You're unkind to it. In its presence, you're disrespectful. How we talk about money, again, is usually how we talk about ourselves. By being loving and using a loving and kind language, we actually use words such as thank you, beautiful, generous, kind, sweet, beautiful. Ask yourself the last time you used those words to describe yourself. Do you believe you're worthy of having money? Are there any limiting beliefs that you carry around with you? I know when I was growing up, my Nana was wealthy, or was considered wealthy back then. And I know that my mother and my uncle could not wait till she passed away. Sad to say, but she was a wealthy person and they were not. So the whole of my life, it was built on, you shouldn't be doing that, you're not going to be in the will. Can't do that, you'll be written out of the will. It really didn't matter to me because I loved my Nana. Money had nothing to do with it. But maybe you can remember a time when you were told that maybe money is the root of all evil, or that we don't talk about money. How much do you make? Yeah, that's not important. Like, people change the subject. Perhaps you have a fear that you're not worthy of having a lot of money, that you might be judged, that you value your time, and you value the skills that you have. It can make people feel really uncomfortable. For example, if you have a business where you charge by the hour, is the rate a reflection of the changes you make in that person's life? Or is it reflective of what you think that person will pay? Are you giving to receive? So do you hold on to your money? Okay? Do you hold it tight? You don't let it breathe. You don't give it air. You don't give it light. By having an it's all mine attitude, you block the universe from bringing it to you, from giving it to you freely, because you're not letting it breathe. Next time you're in line for a coffee, buy a coffee for the person behind you. But the key is, very important, don't wait for a thank you. If you're waiting for that, oh, thank you, I'm so grateful, you're not giving it freely. You're not giving it that abundance and gratitude that giving from the heart will give you. Okay? I'm maybe on this side. There we go. Be a receiver. When people give you money for something that you've done, a service you've provided, time that you've spent with them, that you've been helping them with the business, I'm begging you, repeat after me, thank you, more please.
More please.
Never say, no, it's okay. Don't worry, no, it's okay. But no, I want to give you some money, you've helped me out. No, it's okay. Because if you're asking for money from the universe and every time it's offered to you, you say no, the universe is going to say, all right, I'm not going to give it to you. Right? Somebody's wanting to give you money for something, you take it, and you're very gracious. Thank you, universe, more please. That's going to be ringing in your brains for about the next week, hopefully. Okay, so you've seen me playing with this. This is my money that I keep by my bedside table. And I just like to play with it. So I have, obviously, some Australian money. Obviously, I mean, why wouldn't you? Right? I have Canadian money. I have $50 bills. I have a $100 bill. I have some dollar bills. And what I do is, I just play with it and I say my mantra. I let my children play with it. They just play with it and they just think it's fun because there's energy involved in money. And if you see it and you feel it and you can play with it and it doesn't do anything. It's just, you listen to the crinkle of it and you look at all the pretty colors. They're just so pretty, right? It makes you feel good. So, personal experience of this very summit. At the beginning stages when we were setting it up, I would do an abundance meditation. And there was one particular day where I did it 3 times. Once because I fell asleep, and the other one because I just felt like doing it. That evening, guess what? We sold 3 tickets. But they weren't just regular tickets, they were VIP tickets. And that was because when I was in the abundance meditation, I was thinking of the 4 other women here who were involved in the summit, but also the women who we wanted to bring in to this event. And you guys heard us. You were tapping into what we were putting down, and so I thank you very much. Thank you, Universe, more please, for coming in and honoring yourself and paying for your tickets. Now, what I want to do is, and I'm going to ask my other 4 ladies to come up here. So this is $10,000. Okay, this is what $10,000 looks like if you get used to it, because you'll probably see it again in your own life.
Thank you, more please.
Love it. You're each going to get one.
More please.
I don't know how much is here. Da-da-da. We'll just.
Thank you. More please.
Doesn't matter. We'll just say that's $10,000. And so if you could give everyone a $10,000 bill, please. Sorry, $100 bill. Sorry, it's a $100 bill. But you know what? Let's make it $10,000. Why not? $1,000 bill.
I like this game.
I feel like an employer.
Now, you might have noticed it's not actually real. But that's not the point. This, I want you to carry around in your wallet or in your bra or wherever you keep your extra money. You could put a pink heart on it, whatever you want. The object of it is that whenever you open your wallet or you take your bra off, whichever, you're going to see that money and you're like, man, I got $100. Do whatever you like to it. But actually, it's $100 US, so it's worth about 130 Canadian. So you made money on it. Yay!
The universe is already giving us more.
Exactly. So I want you to know that it's just money. It's just energy. But take it out, play with it. You can buy these on Amazon. Get yourself some money. Why not? And just play with it and feel the energy and be like, man, I got $100. What am I going to do with this? How's that sound? Does that sound like a good plan?
Yes.
Excellent. So to solidify that, what I want to do is I want to do another affirmation meditation with you, if that's okay. Okay? So, and I love that. What are you guys writing on them?
Thank you, more please.
I appreciate the financial abundance around me.
So whenever I get a paycheck, because I now get paid, and I get holiday pay. It's like somebody gave me, I've only been in paid employment for a year post having children. And I got holiday pay for the first time in December, and I was like, you're paying me not to be here? Okay, thank you, more please. I'll take some of that. So every time I get a paycheck, that's what I do. I go into a quiet space and I hold on to it and I feel the energy and I say, thank you, more please. It just allows that money to come in with a really, really nice energy. Anyway, if you could put the things on the floor again, that would be wonderful. And we're going to close our eyes and take that really nice, deep belly breath. In through the nose, sticking that stomach out, belly, chest, lungs, all the way. Just hold on to it for about 3 seconds. And then breathe out. And just give me one more of those, that'd be great. Perfect. So I just want you to be in that present space, thinking of the monetary abundance that you're going to create from today onwards. I am open to receiving money into my life. I attract money naturally. I am a money magnet. I am grateful for the abundance in my life, both financial and love. I celebrate every win, no matter how big or small. What I visualize materializes. I am a walking reflection of happiness and success. I find wealth in all things, including relationships, family, and love. I am attracting even more abundance into my life. I have a positive mindset about money and wealth. I forgive my past and embrace my future. Money flows to me from unexpected sources. I have everything I need for an abundant life. I am grateful to easily pay my bills. I have a successful wealth mindset. I allow income to constantly expand. There is no lack of money. There is enough abundance for everybody. The more money I make, the more people I can help. I'm using my wealth for the great good of the world. I appreciate all that I have. I am whole. I am complete. I give unconditional love to myself and to others. I am abundant. And when you're ready, you can take a deep breath. Start to wiggle those fingers and toes again. And when you're ready, you can come back into the room, into your body, and you can open your eyes. Does everyone feel wealthy? So what I would like you to do is in your journal, either today, tomorrow, whenever this comes to you, is I want you to write down every negative message that comes into you about money and about being financially abundant. Anything could come from family, society, pop culture, something you've read, something you've written. And beside each of those beliefs, I want you to write a corresponding corrective belief. For example, money's the root of all evil could be, I am a good person, no matter how little or how much money I have. So flip it on its head. So that's sort of your homework for the summit. I did extra homework for you to do. And the 3 things I wanted you to take away from this is to be more flirtatious with your money. Use it, have it, play with it, have it around the house, look at it, imagine what you could do with it. Just have it in your realm as a good thing. Allow money to come in, whatever that looks like. It's better if you can say, not that it's good or bad, we don't use those words, but it's better if you can say, I allow money to come to me from unexpected sources. Because when we start to limit, okay, I need to work more to get more money, you're limiting the money coming in. You're limiting that belief. So open it up to something unexpected happens, great, I'll take it. And know your value. If you work in a business or you're an entrepreneur or you provide a service, know your value and never go below that. Because people will pay you, no matter what it is, for what you are delivering, for the life changes that you're going to make to them. Don't make the decision for them by saying, you can't afford that, I'm going to charge a lower price. That's you making the decision for them. So make the decision to up your value so that they can actually raise their energy that way as well. So That is it for today, but are we going to throw some money? Let's see if we can throw. I've never done this before, but let's just try it. It might not work out, but let's see. Woo! Ah! There you go. I wanted to get a money gun, but I couldn't find one. Sitting again. Oh, money! Yay! Yay! Oh, look! You can shove it in your shirt and all kinds of stuff. So, who wants some more money? Want some more money? Thank you, Universe. It doesn't fly very well. Yay! Have some more money. Have some more money. Thank you.